All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Pablo Lopez. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
The punch out there. And that's the first out. This is J.J. Bleday. On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22.
Here's Miguel Andujar. And that drops in for a strike. Lopez, the tall righty, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela.
Oh.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. And strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. That one ripped, but foul. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
That's the ball.
Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike three to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Hogan Harris. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
The pitch. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Margot on at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Royce Lewis in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And ball 4 to a board.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Greg, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Royce Lewis. Hit in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Waste no time there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
At the belt and fires. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Hit in the air, left field. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Byron Buxton. Golden opportunity right here.
Buxton.
Ball one there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but...
Laser! Could be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores. Around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they lead by 3.
Wow, what a clutch moment in this ball game. One swing, and he unloads the bases. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 down. Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. Foul ball there. Man at second. In the air, center field. Gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's back in Minnesota, top of the second, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Right side. Margot in pursuit. And there's 1 down. So here's Brown at the plate.
Batting fifth. The right fielder, number 15, Seth.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out, bases empty. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. And now the center fielder. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And good work there as he gets it. Back at target field. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. And it falls.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This one in the air center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Throw, and it gets away.
The right fielder,
Manuel
number 13.
Margot up to the plate. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swinging a foul straight back. Castro, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
One and one.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Foul ball. Two now. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run scores from first, extending their lead, and it's 4-0. Pulls into third safely with a triple. Here's Carlos Correa. A walk and a run scored his first time. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. The 1-0. Right side, Geloff. Whips it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Royce Lewis. This to third. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. And they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Zach Geloff. That's outside. Ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Number 12 stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now a chance for Abraham Toro. Whips it across, and the inning is over. Nothing doing. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Third baseman, Miranda.
The pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The center fielder, number
Byron
25.
Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and he breaks his bat. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So as we go to the top of the 4th, digging in for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Bleday tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sit down on strikes. Flip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Miguel and Duhar.
Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. In the air, right field. Margot under it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Soderstrom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to Santana. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland. It's 5-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Lucas Erce appears to be getting loose. Newcomb, a lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
That one drilled left field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hogan Harris out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Erceg.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 8.
Here's Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, and Vasquez is gone. So the lineup flips over. Here's Manuel Margot. First pitch misses. Erceg, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And that is the third out of the inning. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back in Minnesota, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Seth Brown. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the center fielder. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The A's with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is downstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Yellow.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.